Several local governments have issued travel advisories against Northern Taiwan, which is coping with a cluster infection at a Taoyuan hospital. Penghu has asked all its public officials to avoid Taoyuan for work trips. Meanwhile, Miaoli and Yunlin have banned public schools from travelling into Northern Taiwan during field trips.
These students from Yunlin's Jhennan Elementary School are off on a one-night graduation trip. The original plan involved a stop at Daxi in Taoyuan, but that was changed up last minute.
Originally, our accommodation for tonight was at Daxi in Taoyuan, but we asked the travel agency to help us change that to Miaoli.
Taoyuan's hospital cluster has sparked fears of contagion. The government of Yunlin County is asking schools to avoid Northern Taiwan during school trips.
All our public officials should avoid traveling to Taoyuan when possible. Right now, there are a lot of middle and elementary school students about to go on graduation trips, so we've asked the schools to organize itineraries that go no farther north than Taichung. Non-essential official travel should avoid the outbreak area when possible, with the exception of certain special circumstances or urgent affairs. If you can deal with it over the phone, just do it through a phone call.
The first to put out a travel warning was Penghu, which told its officials to avoid work trips to Taoyuan. It also called on residents to not travel to Taiwan proper for medical treatment. Amid the flurry of travel advisories, Taoyuan Mayor Zhennan called for calm.
Taking Penghu, for example, this month it sent 9 inpatients to Taoyuan General Hospital. Right now there are still 6 people quarantined in quarantine hotels. My view is that the nation is one and that the people are one, and Penghu's decision will not affect my view. What's happened at Taoyuan, New Taipei contact us if it's got nothing to do with us. The steps we adopt in our containment strategy must be aligned with Taoyuan. Why are we at such a time following the example of China, which sealed people inside their homes? I respect the thoughts and opinions of my fellow local leaders, but we are all in the same boat. We are all Taiwanese. We do not need to kick a man who's down.
Health Minister Chen Shizhong said Thursday that it's human nature to try to shun misfortune, but he urged local officials to lend help to one another, saying that Taiwan is so small that a single outbreak could engulf the nation.